We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Arizona. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. 43 red. Grill green.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Ready, ready. Here we go, set. Black 40, ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. White, black shot. Steel, black. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
62 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Five. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, it's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third.
On third and long, here's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Buccaneers 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening has the 30. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1.
It is good. Makes the score Cardinals 14. Buccaneers 3. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 19-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 25 yards.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Throw again is made. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Buccaneers 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Smash, red. Let's go now. Watch out now.
Here's a first carry for their running back. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
At the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Slide through. Set. Cluster. Stick. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He is hit before he can get rid of this, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. That's Palmer, the man in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll throw it left hand. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Come on, set. 45. Hut.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Fight, 60. Black shot. Drill green. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
Here now, third and 5.
Ready, ready. Red, blue, steel, black, blue, yellow.
They'll look to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Quick throw, taken in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. Pickup of 46 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-10 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. From the 31, here's second down and 7. He'll get this out wide, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. That's into the hands of Horton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
May going to look to throw. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's in. What a drop. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set, ready. Edo blue, yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on, set. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready. Fight. 45. One. Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Defenses always have to make a decision, Mike. How do they want to defend the zone read? Some teams want the quarterback to keep the ball. They want the ability to tackle the quarterback. Other teams, they want it to be a give read, and that's what we saw here. They were ready for it, and they take the running back down for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
That's good.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
The tackle made back
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league.
That one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Crazy. Where was that? City, what's that?
Maynard on first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Sweat working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. May to throw on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Throwing on third down is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get a field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
Play fake. Here's May.
First down. Buccaneers.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Steal, black. Let's go. Yellow, 22, smash, black shot. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Red, 38, ready.
Back to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
30-yard line.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spin it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Turbo shot. And it's crazy, crazy. 5.
Here's May. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Their own 7-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
It's a gain of
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he's got it home. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
31 yards.
Here's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Off the play fake, it's May. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here goes it up. It's crazy, 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 crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy.
To throw again is May. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Hey, what's that?
May to the air once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Bucs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready. 52 bull down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. With that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Here we go. Black shot 45. White. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Red. Cycle. Set. Ready. Set.
He'll look to throw. This is caught at 2. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up. Well, a chance to get right back in it here.
Here we go.
1st down and goal. Flush to his right. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will cut the deficit to 7.
Cardinals 24. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll go play action with May. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And mark him down up beyond the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
In motion, that's Thornton. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
They send a receiver in motion left. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's May again. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. May to throw again. He'll be hit As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Try to start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Faster. Faster.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Green. 10.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake,
ready?
It could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
There's that man again, another catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Number 1. That's a gain of 3. It's third and
Ready
7.
up. Black Ultra. Set, ready. Needle blue. 40. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
And 1.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Gone red. Blue striker. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
3.
Brings up second and 3.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go. Slide blue, 50, green. Ready?
Back to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
31. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's into the hands of Thornton. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Crazy, crazy.
In motion, that's Thornton. On 2nd down, it's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
48-yard line.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, it's complete. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
start.
behind the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.